We are now live. Live, live from the shrimp tank. Is that what I should call it? Refer to my channel as? Is the shrimp tank?
Just call it the tank.
Should be good. That should be better for my camera angle.
Where do I go? Where do I go? What is this?
Just in case you want to see it. Oh shoot. Pokémon Red. My question is, should I? Because what I want to do is take Gen 2 for example, Gold and Silver.
Yeah.
This is so loud. Jeez. There we go. I guess that's... Why is this so quiet? But when I turn it up a little bit, it just gets a little better. Gold and Silver. I want to play, like, if I play Silver, I'll play Heart Gold later on. But for games like Gen 3, I have Emerald. How do I handle that? Do I play the enhanced version and just, you know, for Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby, just pick whichever one?
That is a good question.
Yeah.
Oh, you're playing Game Boy games.
Yeah, I'm playing every single mainline Pokemon game in order.
So you starting with Red then?
I'm starting with
Yeah,
Red.
I can see Red at the top then.
Totally legitimate copy, by the way.
Oh, legitimate. This is actually a camera setup in front of a Game Boy?
Yeah.
Oh, Game Boy Color.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for that situation.
You know what I think would be cool for a stream? Buying an actual original thing, like an original Game Boy, and setting it up under a camera and playing it that way.
There's this guy on Instagram I follow. He kind of does that. With, he's doing a Butterfree only Pokemon Heart Gold run, and he's got like a level 70 Butterfree named Butters.
Jeez.
And he's on attempt like 13 of trying to beat Lance.
I want to play Kirby's Dream Land on an original game.
Gurmy's Dreamland?
Let's play Gurmy's Dreamland.
I actually, if I'm not mistaken, I have that from my original Game Boy.
You know, I used to have an OG Game Boy, and my mom made me throw it away because we had roaches and we were moving.
I think you told me about that before. That's such a sad thing.
OG Game Boy, a Game Boy Color, a Game Boy SP, and a Nintendo DS.
Nah, bro.
Just gone.
That is brutal. I'm trying to remember who all I'm gonna have. I have a Squirtle, Dinaran, Pidgey, and a Beetle. This music is so nostalgic, though. Never got to play the OG games, but this will do.
Like we weren't even born.
Nah,
Well, when did?
nah,
No, we weren't
this
born.
is like
Not even close.
94, I'm
This
pretty
is-
sure.
Yeah, this is early night. The Game Boy itself came out in '89.
Yeah,
Maybe a little later. I might be wrong about that. No, '89.
that sounds about right.
Like not even hit the '90s yet. The Game Boy was out. Holy crap! I was looking up how much it would cost. Well, no, this is just the first ad. It could be lower.
Hmm.
I want to try buying a Pikachu Game Boy in box.
Yeah, get ready to spend who knows how much money.
Sometimes I just spend money for fun. $1,100.
Goodness.
And that's a bid though. Oh no, that's the buy it now price. $1,100. It's got plastic wrap still around it.
Mm.
Or no,
Is it the
it doesn't.
original or is it?
Oh, it's a color. That's why it's so cheap.
I think I'd prefer Game Boy Color.
Yeah, I mean you should. It's better, but the OG Game Boy is pretty cool.
Yeah. Too bad the original game cartridges are easily as expensive.
Char. Oh, did they even make a Pikachu for the original Game Boy?
No, the original Game Boy only came in the gray color, I'm pretty sure.
That's right. I've been looking at colors. Let's see, an original Game Boy inbox. These are all outside of the box.
Dang,
Are you kidding me?
Pidgey got crit.
Your Pidgey got critted?
Yeah, the only move it knows at level when I caught it at level 3 is Gust. I wish that was still how it worked.
$300. Game Boy inbox. And it's the one that came with Tetris and the earbuds.
Oh, dude, I'm Pidgey almost. Sorry, Scooter almost died.
You named him Scooter.
Yeah, I named Pidgey Scooter and I named Nidoran Marty after my two pain in my butts that I live with.
Fair enough. Yeah, I think buying
Ooh.
this Game Boy in
Oh my
color or this
I made a,
inbox. Wait, what are you doing?
I've made a mistake. I accidentally pressed Leer instead of Tackle. Marty is now almost dead.
Yikes.
This Rattata is needs to be exterminated. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was saying sorry, my wife is now home. She just gave me a kiss. I was saying it might be I know, very gross. It might be a really bad idea to buy an original Game Boy in box. I'm just now thinking this. 'Cause they package them with the batteries.
Yeah,
How old would that battery from 1989 be now?
that's what?
47 years?
Now 37.
Really? 1989? You're
Mhm.
right. I don't know where my math was way off.
Your math ain't mathing.
My math is not mathing. 37.
One thing I
Be cool
don't
if
like
it was
about the old games
67.
is you can't change where the moves are in the selection menu. Like you can on every other
Yeah.
game. Well, at least Game Boy Advance and up.
Yeah. You know what I want?
Hmm.
Have you seen the Game Boy Micro?
I have seen it. I haven't seen one in person, but I know what they are.
So they sold a 20th anniversary red gold edition,
Mm-hmm.
and I want it.
Understandable. I think if I was gonna get a special, like, console or something, I don't know. I mean, think I just like one of those the clear plastic
Yeah,
N64s.
the 90s style
Yeah.
clear plastic. See the circuit boards.
Mm-hmm. Clear plastic was ahead of its time for consoles and that kind of stuff. Like I have the Nerf Vulcan, which is the big machine gun one that has the tripod and like it's belt fed and all that.
Yeah.
I got that for Christmas one year, and it's the clear regular plastic, and it's so awesome. They made that in I think they did a green version as well.
Yeah, they always do a green.
Let me see.
Clear green or
Like this thing is so freaking awesome. Let me paste it in chat. Everyone's probably gonna wonder why I'm talking about Nerf, but you know it's Nerf for nothing.
it is. There's
It's
nothing
Nerf.
but Nerf.
It's Nerf or nothing. And those are the words.
Good night. Only let me tell you, it's Nerf for nothing.
I'm gonna say, oh gosh, let's see what obscenity is he gonna say about his wife now?
No. You know have you seen the Majora's Mask in 3DS?
Maybe.
Just copy paste it real quick. Okay,
Please.
well, copy pasting
Please,
is not
Scooter.
a thing. There we go.
Scooter lived on 2 HP. Oh yeah, that's pretty sick. Is that is that the new 3DS?
I think this is a new 3DS, but I want the one that they made for the OG 3DS XL.
Hmm.
When did they start making new 3DSs?
I don't know, man.
Like I
Quote unquote
heard
new.
all that. Okay,
Like-
they've been doing it since 2014. Wait, what? No, that's just when the 3DS came out, right?
You're just as good as mine, dude. I do not know.
3DS came out in 2011. That's insane to me. You know, I had a dream a few months before the 3DS came out, and I kid you not, I dreamt of a DS where the characters were standing out of the screen, and it was almost a 3D
Bro
effect.
is
And then
bro
it
is
happened.
capping so hard right
no.
now.
I'm a psychic, bruh. Okay, in my opinion, as a
No,
kid,
I think you're an
did end up-
information leaker from Nintendo.
when I was a kid, I had a dream like that, but I think it sometime when I was a kid in my mind, it got swapped around. I guarantee it happened after the 3DS came out, and I was glazing myself. I was like, I knew it was gonna happen. I had already watched the commercial like 2 days prior.
Just decided to forget that you remembered.
I forgot that I remembered.
It's okay.
Pulled a Logan, a Wolverine. Not the Hugh Jackman Wolverine movie where he gets shot in the head. Just so you know.
I have not seen Logan.
That movie is almost as old as us, and you've never seen it?
Logan came out in like 2019.
No. It's not the Logan movie. It's the old original Wolverine movie.
Oh,
I think it's the one where he has to kill Deadpool.
Yeah, the one where he saves the Japanese guy by covering him from the nuke at the very beginning.
Yeah,
Like
I think
Wolverine Origins, right? I think something like that.
Yes.
Yeah, I watched them. Like I watched all the Wolverine and X-Men movies a few years ago. I don't remember almost anything else from it, but
It's X-Men Origins, and Wolverine gets shot in the head with an adamantium bullet at the end of the movie, and it erases his memory.
They really did a bad job with like piecing together all the movies.
It's no
Early
Iron Man.
MCU. early MCU. It's alright. How many times is it gonna say you're playing Marvel Rivals?
Well, I just launched the game again.
Well, it said you were playing Marvel Rivals, and then it went away, and then it just said you're playing it again.
You know what happened?
Hmm.
I clicked on Marvel Rivals. I changed my mind. I closed it out, and I just opened.
And you
it again.
changed your mind again.
You know what? I'm kind of changing my mind because I have an amazing game to play.
What is that?
You ever heard of Calm Down Stalin?
No.
Okay.
What the heck?
Well, I'm gonna stream this whenever it finishes downloading in 3.2 seconds. It's a very small game.
Meta.
I love you, babe. I know what you said. And I said what I said. I said I love you.
I love you, babe. Man, I got this new webcam. It's so nice compared to my old one. Okay, hold up. You're telling me that Gust from a Pidgey is not super effective on a Metapod? What is the typing like? What is it on crack or something in these old games?
Wait, you mean to tell me a bird is not in fact capable of eating a worm? Because that's what I'm seeing.
Yeah. You picking up what I'm putting down?
Pick everything up.
You smelling what I'm stepping in?
Dude. I was about to come up with another one, but I can't.
I'm trying to think of something.
Are you hearing what I'm howling right now?
I'm licking what you're spitting.
Dude, you're eating what I'm explaining right now.
We learned Sand Attack. We are so set.
You're Charlie.
I had to fight the urge to start singing. Oh man, alright. My team is so underleveled. Holy crap. Grinding takes forever in this game, too, I realized. Oh my gosh, I found a Pokeball.
Alright, when you get the chance, check what I'm playing.
Let's see here.
I am Stalin.
You are
Smoke pipe.
Stalin?
Yes. Smoke pipe. Drop pipe. Button. Oh. Do not press button.
What are you supposed to do?
I think stuff starts happening. Oh. Nay nay. Nay nay. Nay nay. Nay nay. Now watch
Can
me
you?
whip.
Yeah, I was gonna say hit the whip.
Nay nay. Watch me dab. 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 And smoke cigar.
Now threaten your enemy.
Dab. I didn't even realize I'm in the tutorial. I'm supposed to get close to it and then swap hands.
That was a bad stone.
Ooh.
Bad stone.
Let me rub my belly. Rub my belly. Holy vey. That's crazy.
Yeah. Oh shoot. We have a Pokemon battle on our hands. Somebody's gonna die because I haven't healed. And I don't have like any potions because I can't buy them. Got a level 6 Weedle.
Oh, do not attack. Do not attack.
Too bad that my flying type isn't super effective on a bug. Yeah, I don't think he's bug. I think he's bug wasn't even a thing yet. He's only a poison type.
Type came out on the DS, right?
No, bug.
Oh.
Bug came out Gen 2, I'm pretty sure. Not for certain though.
Let's see what Google says. Pokemon Red and Green.
Okay. Alright, like Fire Red and Leaf Green, or
It says the bug type came out in the original Generation 1 Red and Green games. I did not think that was true.
I'll have to look again, because maybe only certain ones are bug type.
Stuff like Weedle, Caterpie, Paras, Paris. I don't know how to pronounce that one.
Weird.
Cook him, Scooter. Cook him.
Scooter is trying his darndest right now.
Scooter's my hero. Babe, I want your waffle. Where's the waffle? I'm hungry. Okay, I'm gonna go eat it now.
You play Marvel Rivals again.
Yeah, I was gonna play that before I had to have Stalin calm down. Colin stomp down.
Colin, calm down. Oh man. Where's level 6? That's what I'm talking about, baby. I'm gonna have to go heal. Caterpie can't cut it. Caterpie can cut it better than Weedle, in my opinion. But I'm just a Weedle hater. Beedrill's the only, like, one worth anything in that evolutionary line. Granted, there are OGs, and I can respect that. But that's about all I can do in regards to Weedle or Kakuna. Caterpie, Metapod, Butterfree. Just a way better design. Way nicer on the eyes, at least. The design for Weedle, Kakuna, Beedrill is, I mean, equally as iconic. But I'm gonna go to the Pokemon, see if I can buy those stupid potions yet. I highly doubt it, but it is worth looking. Yep, I can't. I don't have like any money anyways, so I can only afford one, I think. That's not that big of a deal. I'm not as worried about it. As long as I'm smart with my training, I don't do anything stupid. Tackle. Alright. Oh man. I'm sleepy. Marty's level 4, let's go. These Weedles are probably the best training for Marty. Mostly because he is a poison type as well. And it negates, not negates it, is ineffective. Or feeble attack did no damage. When will he learn? When will he learn that his poison stings have consequences? Never. He will never learn. We're gonna open up Pokédex. We're gonna scroll down to Caterpie data. Worm. I don't get to know it. Type. Nothing. I don't. It doesn't tell me what type he is. Do I have to go look at it in here? Bug Imp. Okay, so it does. He does have two types. So normal flying. Marty is just poison. I'm gonna have to look at the type advantage chart for Gen 1 because alright, so flying is I guess I don't know. It says that flying is super effective against bug, but that's obviously not the case. Oh well. Level 5. I'm gonna get everybody up to like 7, I think. I think level 7 is a good goal. We're going through the forest. It's gonna kind of suck, but I'm not taking my chances. You know what I should have done is I should have made it where I can only have one Pokemon per gym I beat. It might be how I do Gen 2. Come on, Pidgey. Oh, Joey. Joey, what are we doing? I do not care that you're level 10. You are playing with my heart here, bro. Another Pidgey. Might need a run. Heal. I don't like Joey being as low as he is. If I could buy potions, I wouldn't have to go to the stupid Pokemon Center as often. It's just how it is. Okay. We can handle him, Marty. Yeah, he's just gonna use Tail Whip or whatever. It's game over, baby. It's game over. I should probably sit up in my chair more. Stop slouching so much. Probably. Right? Oh, this music. I love it. Level 3, we can handle that. Alright, for those of you watching, who is your favorite Pokemon as a kid? From whatever game, like when you first really got into Pokemon, who was your favorite? Technically, I think Cyndaquil / Typhlosion is mine. My first game was Soul Silver. Cyndaquil is my starter because fire types are the coolest in most cases. Yeah. And then, I mean, obviously, as generic as it sounds, Charizard, but it's Charizard. Like, how can you not? He's the freaking coolest. Crobat, I mean, all the guys from Gen 2 have special places in my heart. Like, I remember when I first caught a Heracross, I was like, I didn't have that on my first playthrough. But I saw how somebody got one. Game changer. Heracross is so cool. He was the original bug fighting type before Breloom came and kind of blew him out of the water, but don't worry about it. No, Breloom's grass fighting, so it's different. Plus, Heracross is so cool that he doesn't even need a pre-evolution for him. He's just balling on a budget. Can't afford no pre-evolution. Just gotta headbutt enough trees over by Ilex Forest. I'm trying to think though. I can't remember who was on my original. I wish I could remember who was on my original team back in the day. I know that it was Typhlosion, a Crobat, probably the red Gyarados that the game gives you for free, which I always thought was kind of interesting. Definitely, I had my, I don't know why, but my buddy who had Heart Gold traded me his Ho-Oh. Again, I don't know why. He traded me his Ho-Oh, and oh, we got a crit. Let's go. He got a crit too. Ho-Oh was my first Pokemon that I got up to level 100. That's a very vivid memory. Alright. Good, we got one more to level 7. Get Pidgey / Scooter up there. Like taking down his brethren. Must kill one another to survive. Thus are the rules of Pokemon. It's gonna crit. But yeah, I can't remember who the other 3 were. I mean, my original playthrough, I didn't have a Heracross. Definitely am getting one anytime I play Gen 2 Johto in the future, so keep an eye out for that. I mean, sorry, I'm trying to think. Maybe it is super effective. Maybe it's super effective, isn't it? I don't know. I got a crit, so I can't even tell. Okay, he's level 7 as well. Barry is level 5. We're gonna need some work. Some switch training. But who else is in Johto that's I mean, Johto is probably, what, over 50% Kanto Pokemon? You didn't add very many. I never really realized until I got older. It's like, yeah, it's kind of lacking. But it holds a special place in my heart, so I can't diss it too much. Shoot, man, I really don't know. I mean, for some reason I had a, I wish I had my original cartridge, man. It really stinks. I guess that's just how it is, though. Let's see if... new cartridge somewhere. Alright. Busting out the wife's DS. Still in mint condition because she actually took care of her things, unlike me. My DS. Shoot. Because that thing is falling apart. Like the screen is half hanging off on top because one of these little one of the little things in there. These are on the side. One of the little pieces came out or broke. Alright, Pokemon Soul Silver. Let's see how far I am. I have 7 badges. Not too shabby. Alright. So my team, we got... I don't know if you can see. It's reversed anyways. We got Mud. We got Mud the Swinub. We got Glizzy the Red Gyarados. We got Snipe the Crobat. Old Rug the Quilava. Charlie the Espeon. Cotton Ball the Ampharos. Can't remember if I had an Ampharos in my original party or not, but I got some interesting names on those guys. Let's check out. I'm trying to see where my other Pokemon games are. Might be in my 3DS. Hold on. Oh, dude. Yeah. My 2DS that I tried to take apart and fix, but I ended up breaking because I think I tore the ribbon cable. It is inside there. Joey, why you're missing your attack, buddy? Well, that's why, because you got sand attacked. Kind of deserve it, though. So, if you want to see, oh no, here's mine. Here's my DS. I had the blue one. You can see it still holds a charge, but the screen kind of does this funny thing where it'll just, freely bend to and fro, and you gotta kind of hold it to get it to work. But nonetheless, it does work. Man, I really need to get this fixed. It's a little sad that it's in such poor condition. But that is the way of... Let me finish this battle. No, I'm gonna be right back. If Joey doesn't freaking die, I might have to run, which is embarrassing. Thank you. Alright. Be right back. It wasn't where I was looking for. It's somewhere. Yep. It's not. Pokemon White. I can tell you that I restarted that game. What happened there is my Snivy. I'm looking for my. I don't know where my Pokemon Platinum version is. I wonder if that's in the box. I wonder if I took it out and put it in the box. Ah, shoot. Poison. I have to be careful. Might kill me if I'm not careful. But we got him right here. We got him. Let's go, Barry. Oh, man. Dude. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Alright, we gotta switch up now. Literally anybody. That was way too close. You know what? It's alright. It's alright, we'll take it to as long as he hits his tackles. That's all I care about. Better not freaking die, Joey. Thank you. Good work. Alright, let's go get everybody killed up. What was y'all's favorite Pokemon game, I wonder? I mean, of course, Soul Silver is #1, but that's just pure bias. I had to choose something other than Soul Silver. My gut says Sinnoh, but in reality, now that I think about it, Sinnoh was fun. Don't get me wrong. The starters were good. Like Torterra's goated. I prefer Torterra to Infernape, but now that I'm looking back on it, Pokedex was lacking, especially if you had Diamond or Pearl. Because if you didn't have Platinum with the combined version exclusives, at least I'm pretty sure how it worked. The Pokedex was so blech. But yeah, Xeno's pretty good, Gen 4. I haven't appreciated Unova Gen 5 Black and White until recently. I mean, it was fun when I played through it, don't get me wrong. But it wasn't my favorite as a kid. I don't know why. I think it was just so different and new. But I couldn't appreciate it. But I do now. I mean, the story was really good, well written. The Pokemon were unique and cool. Like, so many of them were cool. Starters outside of Pig Knight all were interesting enough. I don't think the starters are I don't think it's the strongest starters, like, in terms of design. But it doesn't take away from, like, Emboar is pretty cool. Like, Oshawott, design is meh, but Duat and then Samurott are pretty cool. Snivy is pretty cool. Servine, meh. Survivor, love me a grass snake. Obviously, Scolipede, so awesome. Love Scolipede. Joltik, adorable. Galvantula, pretty cool. Bug Electric type is just a cool typing. What else? Who else is in Gen 5 that's really cool? Zoroark.
So there.
Like, okay, Colin, you're here. You can. Gen 5. Who are some of the Pokemon from Gen 5 that you think are cool?
The coolest?
Yeah, like not including legendaries. Well, obviously Reshiram and Zekrom are ballers, but
okay, I was always a Snivy fan.
Okay, that's who I chose.
Like, I had a full art, or like half art, whatever it's called, Pokemon of Superior, and that was my favorite card I had as a kid.
Yeah, I chose Snivy as well. I think my first time playing Pokemon White.
Yeah.
But like, who else other than the starters and other than the legendaries? Who else in that game do you remember that was cool? Like, Scolipede was always one of my favorites, and the Galvantula was pretty cool. Kling Klang, like, was weird, but like good weird. As well as Ferrothorn. I think they did the steel types pretty well in that game.
Like the monkeys, the or Simisage.
Oh yeah, the elemental monkeys. I didn't like them as a kid, but I kind of like them now, just a little bit.
I like them as Pokemon. I don't use them in the game.
Yeah.
But they're cool.
Yeah.
Isn't Muna Gen 5 specific?
Yes, Muna and Solosis.
Yeah.
I don't remember the evolution's name. Yes. Oh. Archon and Archeops. Archeops is one of the coolest fossil Pokemon in my opinion.
Ooh. Sock and Throw.
Forgot about those guys.
Exactly. Everybody forgets about it. Dude, they could be a real pain.
Oh no, dude. Yeah, early game, like, especially when
especially Throw.
Dude, I had a pretty decent level Throw back in the day.
You have to.
Yeah, it's for that second gym, the normal gym. Nah, dude. She'll, whatever her name was, she messes you up, man.
Whirlipede was one of my hits, or well, Whirlipede then Scolipede.
Yeah, Scolipede was awesome. Like,
Bug poison type is pretty goated.
I mean, it's a classic.
Did Gardevoir come out?
Gardevoir was
Gen 5?
Gen 3.
Oh, I was way off.
Ralts,
That's what I mean
Kirlia,
by-
Gardevoir slash. Did Gallade, was that Gen 4?
Yeah, Gallade. I don't
With,
know.
I think Gallade was Sinnoh, because that's where the, I don't know, it could have been Gen 3, but I know you have to evolve it with a Dawn Stone, so that's all I know.
Yeah.
Which psychic fighting type is such a, I mean, it's such a cool typing. So pretty unique. Who else was in Gen 5? I mean, there's so many. I'm trying to think of the eel one. Electros, I think. Electros was pretty cool. Who else? Okay, one of my least favorites from that game. Durant.
Which one was that?
It was the stupid little steel bug type. Like, talk about, like, kill me with a fire type. Like, he's asking for
That
it.
guy. He had, what was it called? Like Scissor Slice or some crazy steel move?
I don't know. Oh, Vice Grip, maybe?
Something like that. He
Vice
just
Fang?
destroyed me. Ooh, Axew. The whole Axew
Dude,
line.
Axew, Fracture, Haxorus. So awesome. I mean,
They cooked the entire game, like, no matter what stage.
Amoongus. Do you remember Amoongus?
Is that the jellyfish?
No, that was Frillish. Amoongus
Yeah,
was the
it's Frillish.
mushroom.
Yes! The freaking Pokeball mushroom.
Yeah. Sometimes you find an item in game, but it's actually. I hated those guys.
I'm gonna say
Just
a
for that.
Pokemon whose name or whose design I completely hate. Drudagon.
Which one is that?
It's the dragon with the blue body, red head. Looks like Play-Doh.
Ready? I am ready. Oh yeah. Really weird dragon type.
Yeah, I was.
Like felt kind of out of place or lacking compared to the other dragon types in the game. Like you have Haxorus, and then you also have Hydreigon, or however you pronounce his name, the three-headed one.
Yeah.
Like way better options. Oh,
Now, if you want a good, this is going off, but dark steel type. This is another one I'm seeing that I hated playing against, but loved using.
Bisharp.
Yes, Pondered Bisharp.
It's just such a high level.
It's like, yeah, but it's like, it feels like playing Lucario once you get it to Bisharp. Like it's really strong, good speed.
Yeah.
Not a bad Pokemon at all.
That's valid.
Braviary.
Pretty cool. What's the vulture one? Can't remember. Volibee, and then I can't.
Mandibuzz?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's Mandibuzz. I just had to get Braviary.
That was a pretty. They had some pretty high level requirements for evolving in that game, which I can respect. I mean, it may be annoying, but. There was a lot of really good designs in that game.
Hydreigon, yeah. Okay, well now I'm looking at legendaries. So all of the legendaries in the game cooked, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Cobalion, I love Virizion, Verizon.
Yeah, Verizon. Whatever those guys were called, I didn't really care for. I also didn't care for the the Sky Trio, the Landorus, Thundurus.
Thunderous, Tornadus, I
Thundurus.
didn't like them. They're just dudes in my book. They just look like dudes.
Yeah, like I get they're
Ooh.
supposed to be genies or whatever, but it's like not really my favorite.
The one Pokemon I always wanted but never got because it was like a limited event Pokemon, Kydio.
Keldeo, the
Keldeo?
yeah,
I thought that was an I. Yeah, Keldeo. The freaking
the Swords of Justice.
thing.
Yeah, the Swords of Justice is what they were called, but the 3, and then I think he was like the special one.
Genesect was great.
Yeah, I didn't really know about Genesect for a while. He really cool design too.
Yes. It honestly reminds me of oh my god. Metroid. Not Mega Man. I don't know why that took me so long. Like the armor.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see it.
Not Mega Man. What am I in what old game am I thinking of?
You're not thinking of Metroid?
I am thinking of Metroid. The moment right as you were saying it, it slipped into my mind.
All right, well now let's take a step back. Generation 4, Sinnoh. No, you said was it Palkia was your favorite?
I love Palkia.
Giratina still is like I had platinum version. I didn't have the other two.
Honestly, I have played all the way through Pokemon X and Y. I don't think there's any game in that lineup that has a bad starter Pokemon.
In X
Any
and
of
Y?
the choices. Well, I don't know. Wait, what are the X and Y?
Froakie,
starters?
Fennekin, Chespin. Chespin
Yeah, no,
is
those were all goated.
you liked Chespin? Like, be serious.
I didn't like Chespin. Everything after Chespin is fine.
I can't even tell you his second or third evolution forms. Like they were that forgettable for me.
Chestnut. All right, Quilladin is also kind of cringe, but Chestnut's got an awesome design. All right, you might have got me there though. Aside from Chespin, every Pokemon up until X and Y, the starters were not bad.
Let's see. So Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur.
All goated,
iconic.
obviously.
Iconic.
Yeah, exactly. Founders.
Let's see who else. I said then there's Cyndaquil, Totodile, Chikorita. Which Cyndaquil and Totodile, yes. I cannot stand Chikorita. Like
I love Chikorita.
I never liked its design or its
all the evolutions are great.
Okay, Chikorita and Bayleaf I didn't have issue with, but then Meganium was kind of like it looked a little too much like there wasn't enough change. Like maybe I guess I can't really say the same. Or I guess I could say the same thing about the other two, but I don't know. I guess I just didn't like it. Also, it looked like it would be a girl. Can I say that?
Yeah,
and
you're not wrong.
And as a kid, I was like, ew, I don't like girls.
Yeah, I can play either male or female in games. None of that matters. It's just about the game. Except now, when I was a kid, I was like, gotta have a boy character in Pokemon.
Straight up sexist. Like,
you ladies.
Yeah. Let's see. And then Gen 3 is one of the few that cooked 100%. Yeah. Like
Trico,
Torchic, and Mudkip. Like Mudkip, I was not as keen on as a kid, but as I got older, it's like water ground type as a starter is in the 4th gym, Watson being electric. Like that is so, and Gym 1 being rock. I mean, in almost every game, like that's so easy. Now right, you get hit with a grass move, you're kind of boned, but
yeah, you're boned and through and through.
Yeah.
All right, but how about Gen 4s?
Turtwig, Piplup,
Chimchar.
Chimchar. As a kid, I picked Turtwig.
Turtwig's adorable, and then he becomes...
Turtles are my favorite. Grottle, I didn't care for, really. I mean, he's alright. But Torterra, awesome.
Oh, yeah.
And he learns Earthquake, like, at level 30 or whatever. Or level 32. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Piplup, penguins are some of my favorite animals, but I didn't really like Piplup as a kid. Water Steel typing is a really awesome typing, though. It prevents it from being weak to well, I was gonna say weak to fire, but it's not weak to fire anyways. That's something cool that I didn't realize about the Sinnoh starters, is that their second typing makes them like neutral / weak to what they're actually strong against. So like Torterra is grass ground, and normally grass would be strong against water, so Empoleon. But Empoleon's steel typing is strong against Torterra's ground typing. And the same for Empoleon with Infernape, fire fighting, like,
yeah,
that was pretty cool. Chimchar, Infernape. I liked Monferno. Like, he wasn't a bad second stage. I think Prinplup is probably the weakest. I don't know, Prinplup or Grottle. Both of them are kind of meh.
Yeah. But I have to say, out of the full evolutions, as much as I love Infernape, and what's the one for Turtwig?
Torterra.
Torterra. Empoleon, that's the one for Piplup?
Yeah.
Goated. Like you said, Water Steel type was ridiculously powerful.
It's just too bad that Sinnoh had a lacking Pokédex.
Now, just to make sure my list is complete, and we've gone through all of the starters, Gen 5.
So Snivy, Oshawott, Tepig. I think in my original playthrough of White, I think I chose Snivy, or I chose Tepig maybe. Oshawott, I never liked Oshawott's design, but Duat and Samurott, awesome. Like them. I just think that Tepig evolving into Pignite, and after that Embor, like, the firefighting is way too common for the starters. I think they should have either made it a fire only or fire and something else type.
Yeah.
Because the other two are just water and just grass, I'm pretty sure. But let's see, Samurott was pretty cool. Again, I never chose Oshawott, so I never used him.
I never chose Tepig. That's the one I didn't like.
Yeah, that's fair. Snivy was awesome, pretty cool though. It's like a grass snake. Heck yeah, man.
Yeah, and every single evolution for Snivy was good.
Yeah, Servine was a good it was a good representation of the stage between Snivy and Superior.
Yeah, it's actually good growth cycles.
Yeah.
What'd you say, woman?
Thank, bro.
Oh, I didn't tell you, Jack. Mr. Monsieur Shrimp.
What's up?
My car pissed itself.
Please explain.
So, I was waiting for your response to that. So I've been having a small coolant leak, and I was on the highway coming home one night, and my car decided that was a great time to blow a plastic chunk out of the thermostat housing. and all of the coolant drained immediately out of my car. Well,
Oh,
most, about
man.
half of it. I started to overheat and I had to pull over on the highway, and it is now in the shop.
Dang, man.
And you want to know what loaner car they gave me?
Did they give you? Give me the make.
It's a Toyota.
Did they give you a Toyota? Did they give you a Corolla?
Ooh, you were close. The little brother. Or bigger brother? I don't know how
Camry?
Toyotas work.
Yeah,
They gave me a Camry.
Camry's bigger.
Yep. Then they gave me a... But guess the year. You'll never guess it. It's obscure for being a loaner car.
2014.
I thought you were about to say 2004, and you would have been incredibly close.
Oh,
They
dang
gave
it.
me a 2005 Toyota Corolla. For
See,
free.
I was thinking 2000s, but I was like, no, there's no way they give them something that old.
Well, it's an auto body shop, and it's not through insurance or anything. They're literally letting me use it for free.
Yeah.
So
Makes sense.
2005, I'm not complaining. Plus, it's got the V6, so it's kind of peppy.
Yeah. I mean, it's a Toyota. It's gonna be fine, no matter what year it is.
Yeah. Or what should my name be in Pokemon White 2?
Gerard.
Gerard?
No.
When I was...
Make it. Oh my gosh, I feel awful for forgetting it. Josiah. Make Josiah.
In memoriam.
Yeah. He's definitely not dead, but
No, he's a truck driver in New Mexico. I have him on Snapchat.
really?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I have him on Snapchat. He works for oil rigs, and he trucks oil out from the rigs.
That's pretty
And his
awesome.
job looks... But it looks terrifying, because he'll be just driving through the middle of the desert where there's zero road. He's just going straight through the sand to get to an oil rig.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, my guy. You know, that's what his dad did, though, his entire life.
I didn't know that.
And he was a trucker. That's why they had to move. His dad lost his job at a trucking company, so they had to move to New Mexico.
I gotcha.
Just doxed this man's. What should I name my rival in the game?
Yair.
I forget the spelling.
Yair.
Oh, but I called him Jair.
Yeah, that's how I thought it was pronounced, but apparently it's not. We were just pronouncing it wrong the entire time.
We were just calling him Jair, and he was
Yeah.
just chill with it. He
Well,
did not care.
Well, it's not that he didn't care. He probably
He didn't want to.
he didn't want to correct us,
Yeah.
which I'm like, I can feel bad. But, whatever.
Dude, I love the OG French Horn Squad.
Yeah, man, that was a good squad. I don't think Josiah was there at the time. Gentry and Jair were.
Yeah, he was. Oh, no, not by the time Gentry and Jair.
No, he was
but as
there
much as
with
I like-
you, me, her, Sheila, and him.
Yeah. Like, in my opinion, great squad. The secondary backup squad that came later, though, was kind of goated. Jair was hilarious.
Yeah. It was just nice being the senior, like, in the
Yes.
older ones.
I've been thinking about buying a French horn recently.
I would love to. They're just a lot more expensive than I realized they are.
You got to go on Facebook Marketplace, man.
Yeah.
But even then, you're looking at like what, $400? Let me see.
Yeah.
See what I can find. Double French horn, because I don't know how to play a single horn.
Yeah. They only ever taught us the double.
Yeah, it's gonna be about $500 at the cheapest from what I'm seeing.
Dang. Oh, I just barely made it to out of Viridian Forest. Did you get poisoned?
I will
Ooh.
say, on a final note, didn't like our high school at all. Loved band.
I I
I didn't
cannot
like
say
doing
the
the work.
same. I can say
liked
that I
a lot
didn't.
of the people in band.
I can say that I disliked high school. I agree there, but I did not like marching band specifically. I'll clarify.
I'm talking pure concert band though.
Con- concert band was awesome.
It was awesome too because I just refused to listen to the directors.
Yeah,
And I did whatever I wanted the entire time.
you're a little menace to society.
I was so annoying for like a year and a half straight.
I remember when was it you that dove off the director's platform?
Shut up! Shut up! I still have a small scar on my chin.
That's so funny.
My wife has the video saved.
I couldn't remember if that was you. Was that junior year for you?
It was junior year, and Brantley walks up to me and he goes, "What is it?" Where it's like, "What are the odds that you won't die?"
Oh yeah,
off of that right
1,
there?
2, 3, and you'll say the same number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was like 1 through 10, and of course I said 7, and of course he said 7. I had to do it. I had to do it. You know the funniest thing? My mom was there, and so was the lady in the office. And they asked me, "Why did you do it?" And I said, "For respect." And the lady in the office, the lady in the office, she was like, "I don't know if you really got a lot of respect for that." And Miss Liz said, and I quote, "Yes, he did. He got mad respect."
Real quick, I caught a Rattata.
Miss Liz? Miss Liz?
I caught a Rattata. What do I name it? Should I name it?
Miss Liz? Dude, Miss Liz apparently left a comment on my mom's account today. Oh, not today.
Hey,
Oh, when? Oh, about that? Oh my god.
a
I thought you were
Rattata is
telling
being
me
named
that.
Colin.
I wish she would. I loved her.
Hey, yo.
She was the only instructor I
See?
like tolerated. Do you know, Mr. Bill, you grabbed me by the shirt one day?
I did.
And like,
You told me about that.
were you there?
No, but you told me about it.
And I called him Mr. Bill Boob, and it set him off. I called him Bill Boob.
You're just doxing all these people on Twitch. Nobody's watching, so it's okay, but... Or it's brutal. Alright.
Hey, let me see this. I need to see who's in this video. Yeah, Rin's filming. Who's standing to the left there? What in God's name is this, man?
Did you have your,
Did I have my what?
I'm trying to remember if you had your hair permed during that video.
Baby, let me see the video one more time. Was my hair permed in
Or
it?
was it black?
It was between both of those phases, Jackson. It was my straight red hair
Okay.
phase. That's the phase I rock today. I went so long without cutting my hair, and then I was happy when I did. I hate the fact that games know like this. They know you're gonna skip the questions asking you if you need information about how to play the game. So she asked me, "Do you know what a Pokédex is?" I said, "Yes." And then she tells me what a Pokédex
Yeah,
is.
proceeds to tell you what a Pokédex is. Oh, it's just part of the experience. Don't mind. Alright, we have a level 5 Rattata, however you pronounce it.
Ta-ta-ta-ta.
Now let me leave Pewter City without defeating the gym. Darn it.
You
No,
enable
I
cheat.
forgot this stupid guy walks you all the way to the Pokegym. The gym. Just gonna call it the gym. If I have the right stuff, go challenge Brock. I don't. My My highest level is 10, and it's between a Squirtle and a Pidgey.
No, I don't know who that is.
So more training is required. But I will do that next time. Save my game and save state. Slot 1. Alright. That is all.